Hello all, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot. We will be doing your reading for February 25th. I've already meditated upon the cards and have shuffled, but as always, I will shuffle live. We're going to go ahead and get your overall energies. I thought something was going to pop out, but it did not. Courageous came out, as did compassion. All right, beautiful cards. Courageous says, sorry, there was something on the card that I had to blow off. It was bugging me. Courageous says, may each breaking wave build your courage. And compassion says, may you tend to the suffering. And what I'm getting from these cards are sorry, I have a bit of a sniffle. I feel like some of you have broken through, like had a breakthrough of some sort. And I feel as if you are a lot more compassionate towards yourself because you've had this breakthrough, or maybe the compassion is what led to this breakthrough. I feel as if it took a lot of courage to be compassionate with yourself, to be forgiving of yourself, the hurt that you went through, whatever pain you were going through, you had the courage to face it. Yeah. The Eight of Swords in reverse, giving yourself freedom. It's like the pain no longer controls you. Not that it's completely gone, but at least you're able to face it and deal with it in a much healthier way. Then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. This hurt was definitely causing a lot of disconnection within yourself. I feel like a lot of you were doing things that you weren't aware of, or you were aware that you were doing it. However, you didn't really know why. And now that you have faced your fears, you're coming back into, you're walking into the healing. And it's not going to be a speedy thing, right? So healing takes steps. We have the Chariot here in reverse. All of your cards came out in reverse. And I feel like this is going to be a slow process, but the point is that you're still moving forward. It might be slow, but it's still moving forward. And I feel you have a better sense of direction. It might not be completely clear, and there are still obstacles in the way, but you're definitely headed in the right direction. You're still in the dark a little bit in regards to this. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, the Six of Pentacles was actually in reverse. And the Three of Cups is basically telling me here that you are coming into your own. You have definitely something to celebrate, and that's you setting yourself free. It isn't going to be easy, I mentioned with the Two of Cups, that you're definitely still crippling. Is that the word? You're still you were going through some sort of disconnect. And with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like it's going to be work to get there. It isn't going to be, an overnight healing miracle, but it is definitely a step in the right direction, because in the end we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is telling me that this is beautiful. You are coming into your own. You're gaining your wisdom. You're becoming more stable emotionally, spiritually. You're recognizing because the Queen of Pentacles is wisdom, right? She's very wise. You're coming into your own. You are recognizing your hurts and something that you didn't even know you had. You were just being triggered, or something was happening, and then just a wave of emotion would come crashing over you, and you never really understood it, but something like triggered you, and you would have to walk away, or you'd like lash out almost in regards to this, because that was your reaction to how you were feeling, and you didn't really know why. But now that you've come to learning what that is, and you have faced it, you've learned to have compassion with yourself and to start taking the steps to heal, because I'm seeing a sense of calmness. At least you're getting closer and closer to the calmness. You're definitely a lot calmer than the waves crashing as they were before. You've come into this calmer, more serene sense of being. You don't react as quickly anymore. At least you won't if you're still in the process. And remember, I want you to keep in mind that the healing process does take steps. There are people that heal overnight, right? But the reality is that oftentimes it isn't just one hurt that is within us. Sometimes it's little hurts here and there, and they've been embedded in us for such a long time, and we have really push them down into us, and so that we don't pay attention to them, because it's easier not to pay attention. But the reality is that they're still there. But you are now taking those steps to really start peeling back those layers and getting down to the real you, why you behave this. And this is why you're behaving this way, or at least why you were behaving this way. And it does take a lot of courage to look within and recognize and have that compassion towards yourself, because regardless of whether it was your fault or somebody else's fault, it was there, and it still needs to be dealt with. It all comes down to being compassionate with yourself, forgiving yourself for the things you've done, the things that were done to you, forgiving those that have done things against you or to you. And the compassion isn't for them. The compassion overall is to heal yourself and to let go of the hurt that they are still causing you by holding on to it. Okay, my dear ones, I'm very proud of you for taking those steps and for being very brave to face the hurt within, because it's very difficult being vulnerable. All right, my dear ones, stay strong until we meet again. Bye.